What is going on, guys? Welcome to episode 20 of my Tottenham Football Manager 2018 Let's Play. So you guys would have seen my new series I've started up, the lower league management, managing the lower leagues with Gainsborough Trinity. I'm really heavily focusing on that. I suppose with this series, I really want to try and win the Champions League this season. I feel like, yep, I succeeded, and then I can focus on the lower league series as I really want to turn that into an amazing one. As you can see, I'm basically just focusing on Football Manager now. You might see a FIFA video go up talking about, just how I feel towards that. But yeah, I'm not really planning to make many career mode videos. Like, essentially, this is just going to be just Football Manager stuff from now for the most part, at least until FIFA 19 time, until that comes around. So the rest of the year, yeah, essentially, until then, focusing on Football Manager. So hopefully you guys that enjoy Football Manager content will enjoy that. But again, since the last episode, I believe we just played that, Middlesbrough one off camera now, because Barcelona would have been the last one we did that you guys would have seen. So yeah, we got Manchester City. We'll do two games. We'll do Man City and Gladbach in this one. So this should be a good episode. And Manchester City, you can see they're struggling. They signed Eric Dyer from us, of course, for that big money. Well, maybe not a lot of money, depends the way you see it. To be honest, in Eric Dyer, he's been okay, but I wouldn't say anything special. And that's what I just mean, like, for that money, for 80 million, in terms of output, yeah, Eric Dyer, he doesn't have that output of 80 million. Like, and some people think, yeah, he should have, like, a bigger price tag. But yeah, he doesn't have that same output. Like, Champions League, what, 7.1? Premier League, 6 starts. He's got 1 assist, but 6.82. It's not like 80 million worth at least. But we will go into the team selection because it's Man City away. We do want to be playing a fairly strong team. So you can see some lower conditions on players, so we'll leave that. We'll get into submit the team now. And this skin, I really like this skin. If you haven't downloaded, because I get people asking, even though it's in the description, I have the link for my skin in the description. So yeah, make sure you look in the description if you want it. It's nice and simple. But yeah, let's get into the game now. So we have decided to start Robben in this match because I said Di Maria 89% condition. We will leave him and hopefully he should still be able to perform. Okay, need to avenge last time what happened against Man City. So let's see, what we're going to do against them this time. But as their main keeper, I don't really rate Ederson, and they still got Joe Hart. Like, personally, I'd probably rate Joe Hart higher in terms at least how he's rating if you compare them. Like, he's got great kicking, but kicking, yeah, sure, your kicking being great, but if there's like a one-on-one opportunity or something like that to make a save, 20 kicking doesn't really increase your goalkeeping ability. It looks good having, 20 attribute, then it's like, kicking, you probably prefer that to be like for reflexes or something. But anyway, De Bruyne's picked up a knock, so that's good for us, and let's see. We've got an extra man at the moment, so hopefully we can take advantage of that, but we lose possession. Imagine if we actually concede. That would be crazy. Fuck, they scored! You can tell I'm shocked with that. Aguero just shows his individual brilliance on that occasion. But yeah, Sane, I'm a bit disappointed with that defending though. Emre Can could have made the challenge there a couple of times, and that was just, like I said, individual brilliance. Can we get it back? Asensio whips in the corner. Davies! Ooh, almost. But I'll say, Man City's squad as a whole is really, really strong. They got strong defensive players and very good attack. It's hard. It's definitely hard to stop them. So someone like Eric Dyer helps with that, the strength of the squad, I guess you can say. Now De Bruyne, come on. Tackle! Like, my players are in good defensive positions. They're just not committing enough. They're not committing enough. We're close to, if this turns into a game, City get another, makes it 2-0. Might be hard to come back from that. And now they've got a corner where they could make that happen, but Harry Kane, we need him in the box there to clear it. But come on, block him. Well done. Now Asensio. We're going to be on. We have a good chance. It's Robben. Oh, Robben. What? Why did I sign you? Oh, that was terrible. What are you doing? Is the highlight still alive? Who knows if something's going to happen from this. We're going to see. Okay, Bale. Bale's been good this season. Asensio, he's trying to do a bit too much. I know he's got the skill, but he was just trying to do too much there. Now, fuck, penalty's going to ruin the game. And then make it 2-0. Like I said, this will... Yeah, come on. And Aguero, he's too good. He's too good, but he missed. What a save by Hugo. Honestly, I thought we were gone there. You could probably tell by the tone in my voice right there. Because I didn't expect Aguero to fail at the spot. But he did. But hopefully that at least helps us in some form. Will it make them drop in their confidence? Will it boost our confidence? Maybe. But take a look at this penalty by Aguero. Was a pretty weak, and yeah, Lloris read him very well. But we'll head into the dressing room. I'm not too disappointed with how we played that half, honestly. I don't think we were terrible. But we have got to see the comparison to last season, because obviously we lost against Manchester City in the Champions League final. So we need to see the progression from that. Right now, is there some being seen? You could say there isn't, but Gareth Bale's picked up an injury as well, so that's not going to help, but yeah, it's probably going to push us to make a change. And what I'm actually going to do here, we're going to try something if I can do it. We're going to bring on Andrea Belotti. We're going to play with 2 strikers, and Asensio for now. We can push him over to the left. It's not his most ideal position, but we'll try and play him... let's try inside forward. Put inside forwards on attack. Yeah, like Robben is. And then Belotti. They're both good as an advance forward. Harry Kane, maybe... target man. Target man on attack. And then Belotti will be advance forward. We're going to go with 2 strikers. I feel that's what we need at this current point in time. However, if we... make them like that. Looks a bit better. In that way. But also, actually, might as well just, switch to the attacking formation that we have, because that's what we're going to do at this point. We'll make some tactical change. Yeah, but with 2 strikers, like we just changed. And then, Belotti. Belotti will be advance forward, and then... Hey, can't play 2 advance forward. It could work potentially, but we'll go to target man for Harry. And then Asensio, we'll leave. Emre Can will probably look to play him deep lane playmaker, and then Dele Alli can be advanced playmaker. Come on, I'm really, really hoping for this here. And then, we'll make some changes. We'll go a higher tempo. The defensive line will push higher, so we'll use the offside trap. We'll try and catch them off, and... Hey, we're going to go route 1. It's still 30 minutes. Play out of defense will take off, and we'll be more expressive. Hopefully, we'll see this change. Because to me, there's not much point, or you might not have enough time. You go route 1, maybe last 10 minutes, might run out of time. But here's Harry Kane. Should have scored. I'm really intrigued. Obviously, we're going really attacking as well, but playing Belotti and Kane together, surely that's going to result in goals. If they get a chance to. That's the thing. Or Aguero's going to score another and eventually makes it 2-0. I don't know, but Man City, regardless of, who's on the pitch on the day, what's happening, they're just, OP. And, the defending... Did we head that back to the keeper? That's what it looked like, but far, man. It's frustrating. It's a bit frustrating, isn't it? The passes. What's up with this? Because I wanted to kind of prove we were better than Man City... in a way, a little bit, because the dire situation. But it looks like we're not going to get... Even though it is away from home. And like I said, City at home, they're so good in FM. Aguero over top to Sterling. Really looks tough. And we don't generally play with the 2 strikers. I just wanted to try that, of course, but doesn't seem... Dyer's having... he's having a great game. He's playing his role, and I always liked him as a player. I didn't sell him because I didn't like him. Sometimes people think that about players I sell, that I don't like the player in real life because I sold them in a save, which is completely not true. Come on. See, this is highlight after highlight, but not much is really happening. Emre Can, come on! Belotti, get it in! Harry, ugh. He's somehow gone that much out wide when he was in the box. Dele Alli, Emre Can. I feel like a wasted chance is coming. Or maybe a goal. Either one. Let's see what it's going to be. Or just, okay, I said either one. It might not be any. We're not going to have a shot at all. It's going to be a counter by Manchester City. And I feel they're just going to be more clinical. Is that going to be the case? Almost. It almost was the case. But yeah, I can't be... Probably get for the next game. But I don't want to give up on this one. We might have to bring on Di Maria for Robben. But he's not... Oh my god, I don't even know what change to make. Eriksen for Asensio right now. Even again, it's the case. Eriksen... I know at this point, I feel we needed to make a change there. Let's just hope. Let's just hope. But City have got the chance. And it's almost game over. I know what we'll say here. Just push forward maybe. But I just can't see it. Manchester City have been amazing, if we're brutally honest. Wow. Now, Aguero. Yeah, I can't see us scoring. If anything, it's going to be third for City. Why are they so good? Like, we have, like, great... Like, we've had a great season, but whenever we come up, like, against Man City, they just show they're too strong. Like, that's what I mean. We've had good games. And, like, Manchester City just have something over us when we play away from home. Or not at a home ground for us. Like if it was neutral venue for a Champions League. Oh, they're too good. They're too good here. Like, I'm just... I'm wondering, how are we going to beat them? How are we going to beat Man City? That's the thing at the moment. But, yeah, 3-0 looks pretty convincing. So, yeah, that was too good. That was too good. I'm kind of speechless. I'm not really often like that after too many matches. So, no, it wasn't pleasing. It wasn't good enough at all. No. And Gareth Bale's injured. It's just a short-term injury, 1 to 3 days, so he'll be fine. Because that's what I mean. We killed it. We were just winning games in a row. And even Barcelona, so another high-quality team, which we even got a red card in that match to Ben Davies. But just... Manchester City, like, away from home, that's such a tough team to beat. But the good thing is we're still first because of our dominance this season, and Manchester City, they still need to consistently win games to be in contention for top 4, which they're not at the moment. So that's why I was surprised. Like, they've had poor form, and they suddenly just come up and dominate us. And yeah, with the Crystal Palace result, get in Baselli. So Manchester City, they actually go to 9th after that Crystal Palace result. So, yeah, Man City, you got to continue. Like, you should play more like that. I don't know why they've gotten bad results this season. Like, they're very good, like they just showed, but only 4 wins out of the 8 games. That's not going to win you the title. And West Brom have a match against Liverpool here. West Brom at home. Could they beat Liverpool? Another potential contender. No. Ooh, a lot of goals early there. All goals in the first half. No action in the second. But let's just hop into the next match now. See, this is one back home for us in the Champions League. So we should have a big one here. Ben Davies is suspended, so we're going to bring on Danny Rose. And we think about someone who could make the bench. Left back's coming off. We don't really have like another one to bring on. So I think Eric Lamela could, because we got Dembele, we got Winks could come on central midfield. But I think we still need another central player there because a couple wingers in Di Maria who actually start, and we'll drop Robben. And then Asensio will come off. We'll bring Eriksen. Gareth Bale could do with a rest, but I think for this point in time, we're going to just leave him start. Hopefully has a good first half. Then we might bring on, Robben, who could play on the left as well. So I think that could be the right move. So let's just head into the game now. Hopefully we get back to normal. Which we probably will. We just Man City troubled us, to be honest. But the team we actually saw, was it Jansen? Yeah, he's playing up front for them. So that was another move. But we're going to say assertively, I expect to see a much better performance. And that's all I will say. Let's get into it right now. Yeah, Jansen's playing. Okay, could we actually get an early goal? It might be a surprise and unexpected. Let's just see. An early strike. Not quite. Okay, we've got a highlight here. I would like to score at this point. Will we? Will we? No. We go very close though. Also, guys, I'm considering getting back to streaming over on Twitch. So make sure you follow my Twitch link in the description, as well as, yeah, considering how YouTube is going, and more so to do Twitch just to get some more Football Manager fans if I'm going to be focusing more on, yeah, my Football Manager content, especially for the lower league series. But yeah, make sure you're following on there if you're not. So let's just see what we're going to do here though. Right now is what we're focused on. A goal, not quite. Sommer. Now, Dele Alli to Eriksen. Could we score here? It's been a long time coming, this highlight, man, but we finish it off through Di Maria, and that's why I did start him in this match. Had to get him back in. But we just see from the replay there, Christian Eriksen to Harry Kane's feet. Harry Kane's pretty good with the assists as well. Even if he doesn't get a huge amount, he plays key passes, does that job well when he needs to. Normally those balls are into him. But look at Dele go through the middle. Then he goes out wide to Bale. And that's why I started him. Very good, like I said. Normally those passes into big Harry Kane, and he is on fire. I just felt he was pretty weak against City, so he was contained well. I guess that's what we got to see it as. But that was all created by a few players there. Dele Alli, most definitely, through the middle, then out wide to Bale. Just so accurate, and then Kane's finish was exactly that. As we are approaching halftime now, looks like, well, 2-0, maybe a time to make it 3-0. Could we finish off the game in the first half? Just before the break, we've got possession. We could have a chance. See, we're just controlling the game much more. We couldn't, yeah, we just couldn't do the same against City for whatever reason. Obviously, a better quality team. That just could be it. And playing away from home, yeah, at City's hard. But yeah, it is 2-0. Half-time here. Let's just go in with a solid team talk to continue in the second half. That's all we need. So we'll say passionately and just say, yeah, we're happy with the performance. Only, yeah, one player didn't get a green lighting up reaction, but listen keenly. So not a negative. But not a whole lot was happening here. Oh no, that's, well, okay. Yeah, I was going to wait for something exciting to happen. I'm like, okay, from this highlight must be something. And a red card is not ideal. But at this point, I think it's just going to be a case we're going to take off Kane, and we can make the simple change of, yeah, we'll bring Ginter on and just put him right back. So it's a pretty simple change. But also, I noticed, yeah, a couple players lower condition. I think Gareth Bale we got to be careful with, and we'll bring on Robben. And we'll actually just play him as a winger on attack. And see, with Dele Alli, if we could bring on Dembele, that will be the move we'll make there. And yeah, that will be the last change. We can't really rotate anyone else. But the rest of the conditions are actually not too bad. We, yeah, just took off the tired guys. In one case, yeah, Aurier got sent off. He can have his rest in that fashion and not play in the next Champions League game. But yeah, I feel how the team just, yeah, we're not going to score another goal. At this point, we'll just settle for this result. We won't concede, but we won't score either. Yeah, Gladbach, they're not really showing a threat at all. It's just like the game ends. Like they weren't doing anything. We're not going to score. Wasn't a terrible effort. There's definitely been worse. The fans look happy. Look at them celebrating. That's great to see. So, yeah, negative to get Aurier sent off at the end, but I'm sure we will survive from that. We will be okay. Yeah, we get some money. Aurier, of course, he's banned for the match. I want to give him, yeah, just a warning. I'm not going to fine him. Normally, just accept, but does warning them do anything? I don't know. But, guys, we're going to play, we got Chelsea. That's going to be an important game, actually, because Chelsea's unbeaten. So I think we're going to do that. And then we'll do Gladbach again, because that's a Champions League game. Anyway, let me know. Obviously, that City result was a bit disappointing. They're just too good at home. Well, yeah, away from home for us. But yeah, at their home ground. Man City's too good. But the way I see it, well, the league is still up for grabs, but City's not really the danger. It's more so Chelsea, Arsenal, who's unbeaten. Arsenal's unbeaten at the moment. And why is that? Because Arsene Wenger's not the manager. No surprises there. But hopefully you enjoyed this episode, guys. As I said, follow my Twitch, as I will be having live streams coming up more regularly. And also, if you haven't done so, make sure to check out my lower league management save with Gainsborough Trinity, as that will be a long-term one. That will be one that is going to be multiple seasons. I can't promise I'll get to the Premier League, but it will be a long-term series. That is for sure. Lots of seasons I'll get through. If I do well enough, that's going to be the case if we get to the Prem or not. But either way, hopefully you enjoyed it. And yeah, check out that series. As you know, I really want you to check it out, as it is a lower league series that I am going to try and do the right way as well. It's not going to be one you see that is going to be fake and all that by getting to the Premier League so quickly. But yeah, either way, hopefully you can check that out. I'll leave the video here for now, and I'll see you guys next time.